51 degrees today, guys. And then I had the bright idea of throwing these frozen drink bottles in. So I'm sure it's going to get under 50. It's quite cold today. So this is such a mind thing. Every single day you get up and you start justifying why you don't want to do this and why you don't need to and why you shouldn't. And the more you realize why you don't want to do it, the more you realize how important it is if you actually do this. But this morning my mind was, same as cold showers actually, my mind was going through every possibility on why I don't want to do this and why I don't need to do this. And I find that with cold showers over the last 6 years, you stand there, and the secret is the less you think about it, the quicker you get in, the sooner you get your head under, especially the showers, the better. It's when you procrastinate and you think about it. It's just like anything in life. There's a book by Tracey. It's called Eat the Frog. So basically what that means is when you get up and you've got a task, a bunch of things to do the thing you don't want to do first. Because what we tend to do as human beings is procrastinate, put the hardest thing last, and then come the end of the day, we find out we haven't actually done it. And then we push it off to the next day and so on and so on. So the same thing with this. It's like, it's such a hard thing. I was like, in my head, I was like, I should do this later, I'll do it tonight, blah, blah, blah. But just kind of like, man up, get in there, get it done, and then you can move on. I haven't got a lot of spare time this morning, but it's still a commitment to myself that I'm going to do it. And here we are. And once you're 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes in already, and it's not like I'm fine. It's not that bad. It's just that initial it's just that mental block you have, that your mind's just telling you every reason why you don't need to do this. So getting ice every day in bags is just not, it's expensive, it's not convenient. So I'm thinking these things might fill up a bunch of these and freeze them overnight and throw them in the morning. Just anything to kind of bring that temperature down and keep pushing. But 51 degrees, that's the coldest it's been so far. So slowly but surely, this is day 6 for me. It's getting colder as I go along. The biggest issue I've had with this actually is I'm okay in here. It's when I get out and I do a long one, I have a very hard time warming up. I find myself like cold to the bones. And sometimes I'm cold for a good 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour afterwards. And you're kind of like shivering. You feel fine, but you're just very cold deep inside. And I'm not really sure how to come back from that, recover from that. So that's kind of been the biggest struggle, as well as just getting in here in the first place. The biggest benefit I've had from this is my breathing has improved. I think when you're in here, you really breathe in through your nose. They say most of us don't breathe properly. We breathe through our mouths. We breathe very shallow. And this has really taught me to like really breathe in through my nose, really get that oxygen in. And I notice when I've been doing like Muay Thai or boxing, I'm able to like keep myself relaxed, focus on my breathing and recover better than I have in the past. So, that's just a random benefit, but breathing's important. So we're coming up on 5 minutes already. It's pretty nuts how quick it goes when you're talking. Definitely need to sit here and do some light meditation and just try to relax. But 51 degrees, that's 5 minutes, so day 6 in a row. Proud of myself. A little bit sore, had a bit of inflammation this morning, especially my Achilles, so hopefully that's kind of like nipped it in the butt and helped a lot.